Hi, my love. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star, my loves. Baby, the message I heard is it's going to be sad over there. The scripture comes from Jeremiah 50 and 26. Come against her from the utmost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left. So here's the message. God said for somebody that you don't realize this because it didn't happen, but there's somebody that paid big top dollar to see something terrible happen to you, but they didn't get to see this thing happen because for one reason or another you rejected how it was supposed to come. For some of y'all, it was supposed to come in a form of like a relationship. Like it would be like a situation where somebody is like paying your person to be abusive, paying your person to cheat, paying your person to do this, that, and the third. This is somebody that want to see you sad. They want to see you heartbroken, and they paying somebody to take you through double hockey sticks. They want to see you sad. God said they ain't gonna see it this time, and they ain't gonna see it because you ain't even want this person. Whoever this person is, you rejected them. And this is somebody they just knew you was gonna like be head over heels for this person. You would be knocking stuff over to get to them. You would fall madly in love with them. This is somebody that's probably possibly very attractive. They may have it, you know what I'm saying, going on. I feel like this is somebody they took a course in figuring out what you like and how you like it. And this somebody you liable to have met this person wherever they went to, wherever it is you hang out at, and it's like you ain't even really like them like that. Like you wasn't digging. Like I feel like you wasn't feeling them. Whatever it was, it's somebody like this person was supposed to come in and cause double hockey sticks for you. They was supposed to turn your life upside down. And whoever this person is, they feel like this person was perfect. You would be in love. You would do this, that, and the third. You was going to do this. You was going to do that. Baby, this person was supposed to cause you to lose everything. Like when I say everything, 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 and there is somebody, you may not even know this person, that wanted to have a front row seat. Baby, when God say you rejected this person that they thought was Prince Charming, this person that they thought, oh yeah, that's the one. Oh, she gonna fall madly. You know what I'm saying? Is that kind of vibe, baby? Baby, God said it's a situation where you didn't even want, you weren't interested in this person. God say it. You wasn't interested in this person. They thought this person would, like, for some of y'all, they thought it was a situation where you would fall in love with them by their looks. Some of y'all by what they got going on or their reputation. For some of y'all, they thought that you would like end up sleeping with this person and fall in love with them that way. And when I say this is somebody you didn't even want this person number, like you rejected them off the top. And this message is for somebody. This person is now trying to figure out what they did wrong that caused you to reject them off the top. Because you rejected this somebody you may not even know who I'm talking about. You don't even know who I'm talking about. This is somebody you just walk right past. Like, and if they tried to talk to you or they tried to do this, that, and the third, you weren't really paying this person no attention. This somebody, like when I say literally placed, plopped, planted specifically to distract you, to cause you harm, to cause you heartache, to cause you stress. This person was supposed to be the end all be all for you, and you literally walked past them like they weren't even there. God said, like, I just feel like you don't even understand. Because this is somebody, they paid a lot of money for this here. And they said something like this: come against her from the utmost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left. God said you walk right past them like they were nobody. And they got paid big money. And you were not even interested. For some of y'all, this person got to get that money back now. Because in reality, let's just be real. How did they can't get to you? This somebody, you not even attracted to this person. And for some of y'all, it could literally be a situation where you have been heartbroken so many times in your life, you peep that men are your uttermost downfall, or women are your downfall, or this is always happening, or that is always happening. It's always this specific type of demographic. When I date somebody that have this kind of job, when I date somebody that dress this way, with this hairstyle, that talk like this, every time I meet somebody at a certain location, baby, God said, somebody, you own it. You ain't even look at this person. It wasn't even a consideration. It wasn't even a situation where you would even think. I think this is somebody you have elevated to a level to where the kind of person that would accept money to do what this person wants them to do is somebody you wouldn't even look at right now. They can't even get a date out of you. That person couldn't even get a date out of you. You looking for somebody that don't even have time for mess like that. That's what children do. Kids. I want to see their life fall apart. You go over there and yeah, I know y'all supposed to be in love and you supposed to be this, that, and the third. It may make you look bad, but I really think it would be a good idea because it will make me laugh. I'm going to give you all this money. Just go and be the worst boyfriend ever. Go be the worst girlfriend ever. Go do this, that, and the third, and then do this, and then do that. Pure freaking evil. When I say the kind of person that will do something like this is somebody you're not even attracted to. Like, I just feel like the levels, like, because somebody that would do something like this, I just feel like this is somebody you on a level to where you nip it at a butt real quick. You not even finna get to the level where you finna start destroying stuff. I'm not even finna allow you to get to the position to where you can. We not even gonna fall for that again. You not even finna be able to. You not finna have access like that. And God, like, that's what somebody did. You didn't even give this person access. For some of y'all, you ain't even give them your phone number. And why would you? So they can destroy you? God said you saw right through them. For some of you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we look good even when we not at our utmost best. But you know what I'm saying? When it really comes down to it, it ain't going to be no situation where you know you look like you just rolled out of bed and somebody finna be, you know what I'm saying, knocking stuff over, sweating all hard, and, you know what I'm saying, begging you for some attention. Like, please stop playing with me now. I know I look like I don't want to be bothered. So why are you bothering me? It's suspect. And I get it. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? It's not to say that you should be thinking that you don't look good to where you got to be all dolled up for somebody to speak to you. But I feel like simultaneously, it's situations where you know it's just weird. And you just like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this somebody, you felt that. And for some of y'all, it may not even be that. It could just be somebody like, you may have been dressed up, but in reality, you just not attracted, or you weren't attracted because it could be a vibe where you tired of that. Maybe you don't want to go through no relationship again. Maybe you tired of being married. Maybe you don't want to get married again. Maybe it's a situation where you don't want to date. And I feel like outright, this could be somebody, maybe you want to date, but you want to date somebody different from what you had before. To such an extent that whoever this is that want to see you heartbroken, they want to see this, they want to see that, they ain't going to be able to see that because the kind of person that would do that is not the kind of person you would even talk to. And the kind of person that you would talk to is the kind of person that will look at them like they are absolutely retarded and possibly put them on blast for what they trying to do. Because that's what real people do. Fake people go along with plans like this too. And act like it's all good and it's funny and it's cute and let's this and let's that. Like, I nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, I get it. It's a job for everybody, but I just feel like There are just so many other things for me to do with my time, effort, and energy than for me to sit around getting in a relationship with somebody deliberately to break their heart. Like, you gotta be bored. You have to be miserable. You have to be at a point to where you so angry with the world. You angry with everybody in the world. And what I'm trying to figure out is, even if you are bored and you are miserable and you are angry with the world, why in the world would you actually take the money and do this here? Why not take the money and be like, forget this person? Why would you actually act out this plan? Because the kind of person that would act out this plan is also the kind of person to say they gonna do it, act like they gonna do it, and not do it. Because why would you even, like, it's stupid. I'm really trying to figure out what kind of person would actually act out something like this is the low of the low, bottom of the barrel. You know what I'm saying? The goo that's left over dried on plates after you leave them in a sink overnight. Ugh. Who do stuff like this? Who is the person paying for stuff like this? Who is the miserable soul that wants to see somebody heartbroken, that wants to see somebody sad, that wants to see? And the wildest thing about things like this here, typically when people are like this and they are going out their way to pay to cause all kind of heartache and pain for other people, they themselves experience double heartache and pain in their own life. And God said, for those that are listening that do stuff like this, you about to double for your trouble. Double for the trouble that you're causing on other people. God said these people receive double trouble. They receive exactly what they paying to see. That's why they want to see somebody else going through it. They want to see somebody get beat on because they didn't got beat on. They want to see somebody get cheated on because they getting cheated on. They want to see somebody heartbroken because they heartbroken. And instead of healing, instead of going to therapy, instead of going to God, instead of putting forth any kind of healthy effort to heal from what they're going through, they would prefer to cause more pain and put more anger, hurt, and heartache and out into this world. God said, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. They are going to receive double. And I get somebody is thinking, well, Star, if they receive double, don't that mean that they gonna double down and then they gonna receive double again and again and again and again, and it's gonna keep going until they stop? God said every time they escalate things in your life to cause problems, God is going to escalate things in their life to cause them problems. And it's going to be 20 times worse than what they caused for you. Until they stop. Until they stop. Until they stop. He said until they stop. Until they stop. And that's the message. They ain't going to get to you. Ain't going to be no tears for you. But it's going to be double tears for them, double portion. God said exactly what they expected to see going on with you is what's going to be going on with them. And it's because they wished it upon you. And it's going to be double. And for some of y'all, the reason God is saying it's going to be double is because it could be somebody that's dealing with multiple people. It's going to be a situation where all the people they dealing with doing them the same way. Everybody. God said, and it's going to be like that because of what they did to you. They out of line and out of order. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces. Just grimy.